Hey, Shmee, hear about all that crazy stuff going on deeper in the mines? I heard old John set his drill, looked away, and then by the time he looked back, the drill was twice the size and the air was pink as a pig. I don't know, man. It seems like those slackers are just trying to make up stories to get off work early. I don't know. Let's keep our heads on a swivel for the time being. Yeah, whatever you say. Huh? Pink smoke. Shmee! Shmee, where are you?
Ah, my leg.
What happened? What's going on? Never mind that for now. Let's get you out of here.
So the premise is that an old mining cave in a small little mining settlement has been causing some strange disturbances recently to all of its inhabitants and the people around it in the surrounding city, or the surrounding town, more like it. And you guys have been hired to investigate it and put a stop to it if it's possible. Some of the magic machinery that they used for mining is causing some absolutely bizarre happenings in the cave. Some of them are exploding out of nowhere. Some of them are rapidly shrinking or enlarging to completely different sizes. Events that defy all conventional magical knowledge. And a lot of scholars are just not sure what's going on in here. Strange things are happening to the residents of the mining town. Some of them are strange, odd colors that they wouldn't normally be. There's purple humans and whatnot. Some of them have had their limbs shrink or grow in a weird, strange way. Some of them are even not taking on characteristics of like other races. So people are having like one tiefling horn show up or something like that. That being said, is anyone's character from this actual town? I know when Sean was going to be in this campaign, he said his character was a resident. No one has to be. I'm just wondering for the sake of starting it.
Yeah, sure. No, I'm from this town, born and raised, been here whole life.
Sure, your character has been here the entire time. Then, in that case,
then what's the name of the town?
Yeah,
Croft.
He'll know that. What do you say?
I don't know. I just said a random word.
We'll call it. Let me look up a name generator here.
Bancroft.
I said Feldcroft. It's from Dragon Age.
Oh, never mind. I'll do something different. Give me some English town names. This one is called
Town Small.
This one's called Deeprun.
Townison.
This one's called
I like
Deeprun.
that.
Mm-hmm.
And Nathan's character has been here his whole life. And the rest of you have been hired or conscripted in some sense to check out this cave. So that being said, you guys meet with the leader of the town outside the mines. And yeah, if you guys want to introduce yourselves to one another, feel free. Nathan's character is probably already talking to the mayor, knowing what's going on and whatnot.
Oh my gosh, you're the people. You're the people that are coming to help with the cave. There's been so many weird things happening lately. You would not believe it.
Oh, I've heard. I'm actually doing a school paper on this cave, so maybe I'll get some insights.
The affirmative or the opposing? For the paper. Ah, okay, cool. Perfect. Then you do believe me. This is amazing.
Yeah, we'll see. I'll be the judge of that. Or my peers will probably laugh at me for this one, but hey.
I don't know, man. When a kid wakes up blue and he wasn't blue the night before, you call it kind of amazing.
All right. Well, I've woken up blown before, so,
That's amazing.
Excuse me. Is there any manservants around this town?
Huh?
I'm in need of a manservant.
there are plenty of men in this town. There are no servants in this town. This is a do-it-yourself kind of place, so you're going to have to figure that one out yourself.
Sorry, I don't speak poor.
Gonna have to figure it out.
Oh.
What did you need? What do you need a servant for? Surely you can do things yourself. You look capable.
Do I look like a man who does things himself?
No.
I am a wumpus, after all.
What's a
I
wumpus?
think I need to do a second paper on a wumpus. A research paper. Because I don't think anyone has ever heard of it.
Is a wumpus like a well-known... Are you like an aristocrat?
Yeah, like, like old money aristocrat, nepo baby.
Oh, okay. In that case, the mayor that you guys are with as well is going to pipe in and be like, "Oh, a wumpus! I didn't know we were going to get someone of your prestige."
Well, when you quash into a garrison with your flying magic carpet after a few too many drinky poos, they said, my daddy's lawyer said that I could do some community service to atone.
And you're skilled in the arcane, right?
Well, the Wumpuses are magical men, after all.
I've heard. I'm hoping that you're an expert.
Of course. Watch this, and I do prestidigitation.
What do you do with prestidigitation?
I make my fingers glow, and I wave them around and go, "Whoa!"
Oh, you look like the people in this village right now. You can fit right in.
You at parties.
Gross.
All right, and then he'll see that, he'll go, okay, a bit of a party trick, but that's fine. We'll get you started. I'll take you over to the cave now, unless you guys have anything else you want to do in the town before you start.
No? I want to get a reading on this cave and get out of here as soon as I can. There's a house party at the the Jock's place, so kind of wanted to get there.
Completely understandable. We all have our commitments to get to. Anyways, right this way.
Jockstrap Jill? Are you going to that party as well?
Maybe. I heard there was some rich dude throwing a party. I was definitely not going to go and steal their booze.
Ah. Well, then we must go quickly when we get to this party. Ta-ta, Mr. Mayor, to the cave.
Okay, yeah, so he'll point you guys in the direction of the cave where the strange thing is happening. And again, as you guys are all walking there, you see citizens with, massive arms and then one tiny leg looking at you guys, just being like, "Oh, are these guys gonna do something about this?" But then, you get outside the cave, and there's a bunch of miners sort of packing up their stuff to take out of the cave because it's gotten so strange in there. They use some magic machinery that has been acting strange. And again, like I mentioned in the beginning here, you see a big sort of drill thing that looks pretty normal, and then one next to it that is a third the size, but it looks like it's meant to be bigger. And all of the miners are standing around outside, and they're like, "So you guys are the ones that are gonna fix this?"
Yep.
Absolutely. We will do everything. I know medicine. I'm sure, and things. So I'm sure it won't be hard at all.
He'll turn to you. He'll say, "Can you treat this?" And then he'll show an arm growing out of his back.
Fuck.
Well,
that seems pretty useful.
Yeah, I don't think that's a problem. I think you look great.
"I don't think it has any bones in it." And then he'll shake it around, and it just floats.
Oh, well,
I have a pill for that,
Oh.
Really? You've got something for this?
I pull out a pill and I give it to him.
He'll take it
And I
without
wink.
hesitation.
Yeah, I wink and I hand it to him.
Okay.
Is
Here
there
you go, big boy.
is there a way I, as someone who I think is a cleric and should know some of that stuff, can I see what the pill is?
You can
a
roll like
small
a
think you're a cleric?
triangle.
I am a cleric, indeed.
You can roll
Okay.
a medicine. You can roll a medicine check if you want, or you can ask Dan's character. Either way.
I don't think I want to talk to Dave's character more than I have to.
Sure, give me a medicine check and see if you know what it is.
I did it.
Okay, Dan, what's the pill?
It's a Viagra.
Viagra.
Oh, I don't think. I don't know. Will that help?
It's quite responsive.
Okay.
The miner will see it. He'll go, "This is better than anything else anyone's given me," and then he'll take it. And then without a moment's hesitation after that, he's like, "All right, any of you guys wizards?"
I'm studying to be a wizard, but I'm not very good.
All right, as long as you're better than the last guy. We hired one guy before you. You went in, things only got stranger, and we haven't seen him since.
Oh, so you got stuck?
Maybe it's a cave. It happens, we never really know what goes on in there.
You lose at least one kid a year to the cave. It's risen since the magic, but it happens. Could have been natural.
It could have been. It's anything but natural in that cave right now. But he could have just rocks fall. Stalactites, am I right, fellas?
Yeah.
I'll get you.
All right, if that's all.
I'm gonna poke Nathan's character, and I'm gonna whisper, "There's about to be a stalactite over here."
Actually-
it's gonna be good fun to watch.
As you're starting to say that, he'll start to notice that the pill is coming into effect, and you'll see him sort of look down at himself, and then go, "You guys can start. I have to go."
Ta-ta!
Yeah, we call him
And then,
3-arm Bill.
he'll just gesture you guys to sort of the cave entrance itself.
All right, let's hurry up.
Okay, wait. I just had to get. I forgot my friend over here. My character goes. And she kind of goes around the cave entrance, comes back with a mummy. And it's her mummy. It's
what?
her friend. A mummy. And she
Neat. That's normal.
yeah, this is my friend. He helps me out sometimes, but
Sometimes
it's okay. I just I don't. He can sometimes hit people if needed, but he's more here for emotional support.
Oh,
for
an
me.
emotional support mummy. Yeah. That's normal.
Yeah.
That's normal.
Yeah.
I'm gonna write this one down for the psychology majors.
His name is Daddy, so you can put that down on your paper too.
I've written that down.
That's going down for sure.
That's good. That's good. I think he would like that if he had
Does,
any thoughts.
Does Daddy need that pill too?
No, he's pretty solid, I think.
I don't think he has any blood to pump around there.
I think he's good. I think we're ready to go now, right?
I don't even know how to go from here.
Got it.
If you guys want to head into the cave, you can go.
Which
Yeah,
ones are your
I think so.
magic?
I can do some magic.
Yeah, I
would
assumed
say.
that by the mummy.
Yeah.
Wumpus? Can you do more than
Well, I am a wumpus.
30? Yeah, no, can you do more than what you did earlier?
Yes, I'm quite skilled
You
in
can
the
light the
art
way.
of the arcane.
Okay. Perfect. Because, I don't know, I feel like we're gonna need some heavy magic.
You think so?
Yeah.
I think it'll be fine.
Okay.
And why are you coming along? Have you been inside this cave before, or
Personal
You just-
interest, I feel like it's been a problem for too long. Somebody's gotta take care of it. And I figured I might as well come in with you guys.
And
Also,
what are you?
I can
you-
do magic now suddenly, and that's weird.
Oh,
Oh.
All right,
Anyways.
more the merrier.
Into the cave.
All right, so you guys head again.
yeah.
Yep.
All right, you're greeted. You can now you're in the map that I'm showing on above VTT, so you see a minecart trip. Thanks for the ping. You're trailing a minecart path goes into this big open cavern area. You get in, it's immediately dank. It's a cold cave. It's not very pleasant to be in, but nothing too strange as of yet. And if you guys continue down, you get to this. Oh, I just hid more stuff. 1 second.
Yeah.
I want to do the opposite. You get to this sort of big outcropping here, where there's a bunch of old supplies for the miners and stuff. There's still a few miners packing up some of the mining equipment and getting ready to take it outside.
Wow.
Okay.
It's dirty in here.
So,
Smells like
Alex.
the freshman's dorm.
What's up, Nathan?
would I have a rough idea of where to get to where the crazy shit is happening in here? Because I've been around this area, or have I just never been around here?
You know that the deeper into the cave you get, the odder things are.
Okay,
So
sweet.
some of the people who were farthest into the cave, those are the ones that are the most messed up looking outside.
Okay.
But they had to spend some time there for anything to actually happen to them. They were in there for days before they got their weird mutations and stuff.
Cool. Sounds good. Okay.
Outside of that, yeah, there's this big outcropping. There's three major paths that you can go down. There's miners if you want to talk to anyone specific.
So
I want. Go.
I'll tell all of them what you just told me and say, should we just figure out how to go deeper into the cave?
Yeah.
Certainly.
Let's go. I want to get out of here quick.
All right. Lead on.
Where are we leading on to?
I don't know.
You know
Deeper.
this cave.
Why don't we ask a miner where deeper is? Hey, which way's deeper?
Good idea.
We're saying minor as someone whose occupation.
Yes.
Not a child.
I thought so
There's
too
people who are
briefly.
mining.
Got it.
Maybe sometimes both.
Oh,
Minor,
I
minor.
heard there were some children that went in here earlier, so
Yeah.
I'm not going
It's a
to say
small
anything.
town. It's very unregulated, okay?
I see.
We're working
that's
on
okay.
it.
Whatever works.
Let them start saving young so they can buy a house maybe when they're 30 or 40.
Of course.
Yeah, it's perfect.
But
Sure.
yeah,
Okay.
if you is anyone talking
I would like
them,
to
or you
talk to
want
someone.
Sure.
I would like to
You
talk to
walk up
someone.
any
I
of
don't.
them?
Where can I say that I'm walking to?
Here, I can draw some guys for you if you want.
Yeah.
There's a guy here. There's a guy here. There's a guy here.
Okay.
There's a guy here. And there's a guy here.
Whoa. That's a lot of
There's
guys.
so many of them. Oh my goodness.
They're
Okay.
just civilian miners.
I'd like to talk to the one in the middle. I'm
Sure.
assuming. Excuse me. Hi.
Hello.
Oh, how are you doing?
Oh, it's always interesting work in the mines.
Is it?
At least lately.
Why is that?
You were outside, weren't you?
Yes.
You've seen. And
What?
then he'll turn around to reveal a leg coming out of his right leg. There's another little leg sticking out.
Oh, do you run faster with that?
Not exactly. It's
Okay.
really just a bit of a nuisance more than anything.
Oh,
Jump
that's
higher? No?
yeah.
Leg up on your opponent?
He'll hear you say that, and he'll jump and be like, "I don't think so."
All right. Noted.
So So we're here. We're supposed to look around and kind of figure out what's going on. Do you happen to know how to get anywhere?
How to get anywhere?
More than we would?
Of course. He'll say, this north path here, and he'll point up to the path on the north. We're going to pretend this is exactly on cardinal directions. And he'll say, that's the cart that goes into the more deep recesses of the mine. And then he'll point to the path on the left and say, this one's really just an old Minecraft. Minecraft. This is an old mine cart rail for part of the cave that collapsed, so we don't go down there too often anymore. And then he'll point down to the bottom path, and he'll say, this place is just, it's where we mine some of our more surface level ores. We get our some of our bronze, some of our iron from over there, but nothing too valuable.
Sorry. What's your name? I never asked that.
His name is Shmi.
Shmi. Nice to meet you. Could you be persuaded by chance to take us around the mine, to be like almost like a tour guide? We could use one of those probably.
Oh, but I'm not too sure I want to go back in there again. I don't think I need any more limbs.
My character, Estrella, she kind of like leans over and like pushes her boobs together.
Okay.
And it's like, are you sure?
Give me a persuasion check.
Okay, let me find this. Oh.
This might work.
I mean,
investigation. Okay.
No!
He'll look and be like, as tempting as that is, maybe you can get one of the other guys around here to help. But I've got to help people move.
Okay, who should we ask?
You can ask me. I would help.
Hey, this guy says he'll help.
Yes.
Who? What about people who work here?
You can ask Bill over there. You can ask. Honestly, I don't care as long as it's not me.
Okay.
Okay, Shmi.
Right.
Can I quote you in my paper?
Sure. What do you want me to say?
Just what you've said already. I'm just going to write your name down in
what
the
I've said already.
Perfect.
I love a scholar.
Thank you very much.
He'll send you off, guys. He'll be like, "Good luck," but once you go too far outside of this outcropping, they start to get a little weird.
I hope so.
Can we have a team huddle?
Yeah.
Okay, so in my Wampus professional opinion, the weirdest shit is always in the collapsed tunnel, so I think we should go there first.
Yeah, they said they don't go down there too often, which means that the weird shit isn't happening there, because...
No, it's clearly originating from there, silly little poor boy.
But... I did not pay this much tuition for this kind of ridicule, but okay.
What's tuition?
Why don't we ask? This is the collapsed tunnel, right? That
yes,
one
that's
over
the
there.
collapsed tunnel side.
Why don't we ask the guy that's standing literally in front of the tunnel and see if he knows anything?
You're allowed to.
Might be helpful. I've already tried one and it didn't work on these guys, unfortunately. Does anyone else want to take a shot at it? That isn't Wumpus.
Yeah, that isn't what. I'll walk up to him with my paper. Hey, sir, is your name Bill? I heard there was a Bill around.
Oh, sorry, you're looking at the guy to the left.
Yes.
He'll be like, "I'm not Bill. I'm William."
Oh, Willie. Sorry, my bad. Bill is too formal.
All right, Will.
I'm doing a paper for my school as a class project to trying to get a A on this one, but I want to cover all my bases. This collapsed tunnel here, does it, like, have people been going down there and getting, ailments, third legs, changing color? Is it coming from down that way, or are we clear?
Down that way, I haven't seen anyone gain appendages, but I have been using that area to I found something a little bit interesting deeper in the cave, and I decided to put it over there. I kind of wanted to hide it away from the rest of the group.
Oh, but you mind if I take a look at it for my paper? You'll be able to keep it, of course.
Do you know magic? Could you tell me what it is?
I might be able to. I've been studying my best, but I can't quite get the hang of some spells. But I'll take a look.
Okay, if you could identify that thing for me, I'd appreciate it.
Okay. Do you want to come show me where it is?
I can walk you down there if you like. It's a short path.
All right, that'd be appreciated. And we're gonna walk down.
You need me to hold your hand too?
Only while I'm taking a leak. So,
sometimes you need a friend. Okay, so yeah, if you guys want to do that,
Yeah.
you can walk down that path, and I'll reveal it. It's oops, sorry guys, I'm drawing. I'm not. I drew a thing, so revealed.
Reveal yourself.
So it's a short little path here that goes to sort of an end. Everything's collapsed in at the end. Minecart, nothing to be seen. The tracks are broken. There's a little bit of a little table, almost not a table, but a little bundle of supplies over here, like a sack of stuff. Oop, wrong spot. Over here. And he'll point to that and be like, I found this thing in here. Started turning up with all the other strange happenings.
okay, cool. I'm gonna take a look at it. Do an Arcana check.
Sure, you can do an Arcana check.
All right, what do I see?
Okay, with a 12, you can tell that this ring... Sorry, it is a ring, first of all. It's a neat little ring that has some ornate silver detailing on it. And it is definitely a magical ring, but you're not entirely sure what it does.
You should put it on.
You know it's an illusion magic ring, I'll give you.
Okay.
Ooh.
Oh, so I can feel some power coming off of this. It's some kind of illusion magic. You mind if I give it a try to, see if I can figure it out a little more? I can put it on.
As long as you're not leaving the cave with it.
I won't. Oh, no, you can keep it. Can I put it on?
Yeah, you can put it on.
Does anything happen?
So when you put it on, you sort of get the sense that this is a ring that you can activate. You don't know exactly what it does, but you can will it to do what it does, if you so desire.
All right, Willie. I'm going to try to figure this thing out. I can really sense the magic and feel that it's. I need some time to figure this out. Can I call you Bill?
I guess.
So it's not a very large town. I'll come and find you when I've figured it out, and I will give it back to you. I promise.
You promise?
I promise. I'll let you know. I'll teach you how to use it, of course.
Pinky swear. He'll hold out his pinky.
Pinky swear, unless it is dangerous for you to use. I do have to do my due diligence with, being a scholar. I can't just give away doomsday devices. But if it is not harmful to you, I will be able to give it back.
Okay, and what's stopping you from giving it back right now?
I'm going to try to figure out what it does. It's going to take me a bit of time to do that, and I will come and find you in your house, drop it in your mailbox, slide underneath your door, just like an old paper, you know?
Okay. I'm counting on you. What was your name again?
Vester.
Vester?
Vester.
I'm counting on you, Vester. I've
Right.
had a lot of magicians fail me before.
Well, I'm not a magician, I'm a wizard, so you can count me among the
All
best.
the same to me.
All right. Please read my paper when it comes out. It will hopefully have some good insights into this cave as well. And I'll quote you.
What do you want me to say?
What you've already said is fine. Thank you. And I continue. Then I'm going to backtrack through the cave.
Okay, sure. And was that just a Nick
long?
adventure?
What was that, Alex?
I was going to say, was that just a Nick adventure? Did anyone go with him to see that whole interaction? If not, what was everybody else doing?
I don't know. I was probably playing with something dumb.
Okay,
I'll go talk to one of the other miners.
sure. Who do you want to talk to?
The one across the rail from the one that Aaron talked to.
Across the rail. Are you talking about the top one or like the...
Wow, how to describe it? The entrance straight from where we came in, the left side of it.
Got it. Okay. Yeah, that guy? Sure.
So I'm going to walk up to him and talk to him.
All right.
Hey, so all the weird
He'll
stuff.
stop you right there. He'll stop you right there and go like, nope, I'm moving boxes.
All right, fair enough. Have a great day. Next guy.
Yeah. And that guy's
That's a
moving
good worker.
boxes in and out of the cave.
Sounds great. I'm going to let him do his thing. He's very busy.
Whoa.
All right. I'll go to the next person. That's directly to the left of when you walk into the cave, like when we walked in. Or I guess to the right when you walk in.
Sure, yeah. He'll sort of perk up and be like, I see you just tried to talk to Todd.
Yeah, you not moving boxes, or is that just a Todd thing?
I mean, I should be moving boxes, but
So it's
I don't
just
quite
a
have
Todd
the
thing. Okay.
drive that Todd does.
Yeah, no, he's passionate. So all the weird stuff's happening deeper in the cave. Which path takes us deeper into the cave?
If you want to go deepest into the cave, you got to take the path at the top here, and he'll point at the one, going out at the top area of the map.
Perfect. Sounds good. Thank you very much. Hey, what's your name again?
I like you. You're simple.
Yeah, I like to think so too.
Yeah. This guy's name is Dorshgard.
Thank you, Dorshgard. You're a very simple fellow too. I like it. Yeah. Anyways, top of the
guard
cave
a
we
door?
go. Yeah, I guess I'll walk up to Wumpus. He seems like the leader here.
What info did you glean from those dipshits?
Yeah.
Did you say glean?
To
I
get
said
deeper
glean.
into the cave, we just got to go to the tunnel to the left of when we walked in here. So, should we just get everybody and go through there? It seems like the
Perhaps.
quickest way to go.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna go get everybody.
Manservants over
No.
here.
Okay, I'm gonna go find Aaron. What's your character's name again?
Estrella.
Strella. I will go find Strella.
And Estrella is just honestly just hanging out looking at the lights currently.
Hell yeah.
She's not really
That's
doing much.
Just like a moth. Anyways. Hey, Strella, we
Yeah.
think we know where we need to go now. It's at the
Oh,
to the right up there. Yeah.
okay.
Do you know where the other one is?
No.
Okay.
No.
Let's go find them.
Wester,
Okay.
where are you?
Sorry, did I overhear you or look at you thinking that he was the leader of this group? Wumpus? I don't
Well, it's
I don't
quite
know if
obvious.
that's a good- Okay. Just making sure.
I meant nothing by it. He just, I don't know, he's just saying everything and then we do it. So that seems like a leader thing. I don't know. He's only told us one thing so far. You can still prove yourself as a leader. I'm not fighting for it. I'm just here.
Oh, I'm not saying I want to be. I just don't know if I want him to be.
Well, then you should be, because you're probably the best choice.
Wow.
I don't know.
I've been listening wisdoms.
Okay, that's okay.
Can I come back to the group now once my adventure is done?
Yeah, you can walk back while they're doing this and tell them about it if you want.
Hey guys, I got this this ring. I'm gonna try to figure it out as we continue on. Can you guys figure out which way to go? Because that way is a complete dead end.
Yeah,
Well,
to the right. Let's just go to the right.
All right, lead the way.
Perfect. Sounds good.
Are you gonna tell us anything about this ring, or are we just gonna overlook that?
Oh, I don't quite know what it is yet. I'm still gonna wear it, but it's silver. It's got some illusion magic to it. We'll see what it does.
You know it can be activated.
I know it can be activated. I know I can do something to, alakazam, shaboom. I just gotta say the right words.
Okay. All right,
So,
we can go.
Okay, you guys going up and to the right?
Up and to the right. As we walk, can I poke and prod at the ring?
You
Try to
can. Yeah,
remember any.
I'll let you do another Arcana check while you're walking if you want.
Awesome.
And I would like to poke and prod at the ground in front of us, and generally keep an eye out for bad things.
Okay.
How's an 18?
Okay, an 18. So you've felt this kind of magic in some of your studies here and there. It's not something you're too familiar with, but the illusion magic in question is a type of vision shrouding, like an invisibility type situation.
Awesome. Reading these runes, I can't quite remember what they mean, but I think I remember it being some sort of illusion or invisibility. Maybe we'll see.
Invisibility's cool.
I was gonna make an athletics check.
Why?
Because I'm poking and prodding at a ring while in a mine shaft.
Wow, you suck at poking and prodding at that ring. You drop it. You drop it several times as you're walking and have to pick it up again.
Damn. Trip on some.
It was once ornate and nice. Now it's got a little bit of dirt crusted to it.
That guy's gonna be pissed at you.
Yeah.
Anyways, are you guys all getting together and going up the top path?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sure. Okay, so you're sort of meandering down here. As you guys get deeper and deeper into the cave, you sort of start to notice things are getting a little bit stranger. There's the crystals of the cave that have been mined are sort of starting to show themselves on the walls. A bit of a pink mist starts to appear around you guys, and it gets thicker and thicker as you're going in. And all of the magic casters can feel that there's just something really odd about the weave that you cast your magic through going on in this cave. It doesn't feel like it usually does.
Ooh, I'm gonna attempt to cast prestidigitation.
You're going to attempt to cast prestidigitation?
Yeah, just do my little finger trick while I'm walking.
Okay, you can do that. However,
I love a good however.
can you roll a on top of when you do that? Can you roll a D100 for me?
Yay! It's gonna be that type of game.
That's never good.
Hell yeah. Oh, here we go.
What do you roll?
I think I know what that D100's for.
I got an 83.
83.
I might know a table.
What does my 83 get me?
Wow. Okay. So, when
Don't
you
say
would
wow.
usually, what were you trying to do with prestidigitation? What were you going to do with it?
Just make my fingers glow and then do my little wavy finger trick.
So your
I'm
fingers
trying to impress the lady in the group.
Got it. Your fingers sort of start to grow like normal, and then you feel things sort of get out of your control a little bit. And as you do it, sort of the light on your finger turns into like a dark black, sort of gooey substance, and then shoots out to all of the people within 30 feet of you. And
Whoa!
Oh my God, could you not?
Yeah, and it does a little bit of a... Can I get everybody to make a dexterity saving throw for me?
Oh. What have you done, Wampus?
18.
Cloud 20 from Aaron.
20.
Sounds good. I rolled a 13.
Okay. And then we're just missing Nick's? No, do we have... No, that's everybody's.
Yeah.
That's everybody's. Okay.
Did I need to roll one?
No, you're fine, Dan.
Suckers.
Nick and Aaron, you guys are fine. But Nathan, you sort of just, as this black goo spits out of his finger, you just aren't quite fast enough to dodge the entire thing. And you take 2 necrotic damage.
Fuck, dude.
You take 2 necrotic damage, and not only that, but Dan, your character, he feels a little bit invigorated, and he gains 2 temporary hit points.
Oh wow! Great.
Dude.
Wow, that's never happened before.
And then after that, you sort of regain control of your prestidigitation. It goes back to normal. You're flailing your fingers around, whatever you're trying to do.
That's a first.
Alright, we'll just don't do it
Yes,
again.
are we?
Yeah, to everybody else, it just looks like he attacked you. It just looks like Dan sent something in the air and then got you guys.
Excuse me? What's going
I'm
on
sorry,
here?
this never happens.
Dude,
I
I
don't
have to do
know.
my own
Fingers
laundry.
was pretty much, huh?
I have to do my own laundry, and it costs 3 silver to do it. Can you look not?
You know,
I'm sorry. But you see, the thing is, that's never happened before. I've never had premature imagination from my fingertips. Yeah. I don't even know how to cast magical black ejaculate from my fingers.
my character, Alex, is very versed in necrotic damage and such. Would I be able to do a check to see what happened there?
Yeah, I'll give you an Arcana check if you want. Do
I
an
also
Arcana
do
check
an
with advantage.
Arcana check?
Okay,
Sure.
cool.
Just to see if I know why my fingers did what
I'm
they
not gonna
did.
lie, I kind of want to punch you after that. That was mean.
I 15.
Okay, so
Okay, I got
you got a
15.
15, Dan got an 11.
Yeah.
So you can tell that was supposed to be a prestidigitation spell, but then something sort of corrupted it as it came out of his finger and then went back to normal. It still did what he wanted the spell to do, but something sort of caught it on its way out.
Okay. Okay, so that's odd. Were you trying to what were you trying to do there, Wampus?
I was just doing my little finger twick.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that sounds about right. So it looks like he's not lying, unfortunately. And
Never
something
tells a why.
Well, I don't know about that yet, but something did something to it, I think, in this cave.
Who else?
Might be the pink mist. We might be able to see better when we go further in. But
Clearly
think
not. There's more
mist?
mist further in.
So,
Well, but
can I try to see if I can smell the mist? Try to touch it.
You can smell it if you want. Yeah, you can breathe that all in.
does it smell like bubblegum?
It does not smell like bubblegum. It smells oddly sweet.
Pepto-Bismol.
Oddly sweet for a with a
For mine
14.
shaft.
With a 14, you notice that it smells oddly sweet, but it doesn't seem like it actually is particulate in the air. Like, it doesn't seem like it's actually like a dust in the air or anything. It seems like it's just sort of an energy around you has a color.
Cool.
Interesting. I wonder if this originates from a singular point, if it radiates, or if it is just like more of a convection, if it's rising out of the deeper.
Can you put that in like normal words?
It's the second one. It's emanating.
Not sure how this is working. Does it originate from a source and goes through the walls, or if it's just coming through the tunnels?
I see. Well, I guess we gotta keep going, and maybe Wumpus, keep the tricks to a minimum. Might be helpful.
Well, of course.
All right, as you guys start to continue down, if that's what you're going to do, right in front of you guys, all of the sudden, out of nowhere, this little green line that I've drawn, light sort of start erupting around the cave, and then a wall of fire spits up.
Green line?
I don't see the line.
Oh no. One second, guys. I'm drawing. I used the draw wall feature. I don't think it did it. Do you see this?
Yes.
Okay, that is sort of a crackling wall of fire that has just started to spit up seemingly out of nowhere.
Sweet. Love it.
Whoa!
That is interesting. Wall of fire. Maybe grab some, can I grab some dirt? Like sand? Try to toss it on it?
You can.
So dirty. Gonna have to wash my tunic again. Toss it on.
Yeah, you can chuck it on, and it sort of stops it for a second, but then it sort of goes back around it and starts to flare up where you threw the dirt.
How thick is this wall of fire?
It's only about a foot thick.
Perfect! Everyone gather round.
Everyone gather round,
everyone.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
Why?
What do you have in mind?
Okay, everyone stand as close to the wall as you feel comfortable and hug me.
I don't know if I want to.
I don't know where this is going.
Okay, I'm going to cast a tiny hut. It's going to make us a ball of invulnerability, and I don't think the fire should come through.
Okay.
I think
Let me
so.
roll something real quick.
Wait, are you casting
Your magic.
half in the wall, or are you casting it so we can move in it?
So that it's surrounding us, and then also cutting through the wall.
Nice. Sick.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, you can cast that, and nothing odd will happen.
Oh.
It happens as you want it to.
Interesting.
You want to draw a bubble on the map where it shows up?
Yeah. So it's gonna look like kind of like that.
Okay. And you're all standing in it on one side.
Yeah.
I don't know if I think you should go first, Wumpus.
Well, if I weave the circle, then the circle goes away.
Does that circle? So does that circle make the fire? Like, what is it? How does it interact with it? What's the exact spell name? I'll look at it.
Yeah, it's called
Liamon's Tiny Hut.
You can share it in the game log, Daniel.
Tiny hut.
Oh.
You can click on it.
Oh yeah.
10-foot radius, mobile dome, force. Stationary duration. The spell ends if you leave the area. 9 creature. Okay, so it's a force dome. I'm gonna say it's sort of pushing the fire away, like it's parting the Red Sea kind of deal.
Yeah, I'll try it, and I'll just walk through.
One thing you guys notice, or specifically you, Nathan, notice as you walk through, is that even when you're at the closest point to this fire, it's not hot. Like, nothing around you is hot.
Oh.
But you walk through comfortably to the other side.
So I just walk through.
Yep.
Okay, sounds good.
You're good. If you're inside the dome, you walk through, the fire didn't even show up for you.
Okay.
Fire isn't hot.
Yeah, right now his dome is sort of parting the fire, and it's sort of going around the dome.
That was a good move, Dan.
Gonna walk through.
Estrella's gonna walk through. I'll walk through too.
Yeah, nothing. You're fine. You make it to the other side.
Yep, walking through.
Again, all good. Are you guys all doing it one by one?
Yeah.
We're all very hesitant about a wall of fire.
Yeah.
Okay.
And a ball.
No,
Can I
Why
have
don't you
a
guys trust
investigation
Wampus?
check?
sorry, what's
Wait,
up?
what?
Did someone ask?
I said, wait, why
I'd
don't
like
you guys
to do an
trust Wampus?
investigation. No, this is a great point. Wampus is quite trustable.
Okay. Yeah, you all make it to the other side, but all of you sort of notice that it was not hot. Like, it's kind of strange.
So even when we're outside of the hut now, it's not hot.
Yeah, like it's completely fine, but the fire is still roaring itself.
I'm gonna touch it.
I wanted to touch it.
I want to touch it too. I'm going to take
it.
down the dome. Well, I'm going to straddle the fire and take down the dome.
Fuck.
You're gonna take down. So you're gonna be in where the firewall is, and you're gonna undo the dome.
I'm going to straddle the firewall and take down the dome.
You're gonna straddle the firewall.
Yes, 1 foot on
magical
each
forces
side.
Okay,
are
I'm just making sure.
Don't say it like that.
It's okay, guys. I can bring him back to life.
But we should have to use that so quick.
I could just make him another zombie mummy guy.
I vote for that. It sounds cheaper.
If he doesn't talk that way, I'm okay with that too.
So Dan,
Wow, that's pretty ableist of you, just because he has a speech impediment.
This is a choice. This is how the nobles speak.
Oh, never mind. Then yeah, mock him.
nice. So when you straddle the wall of fire and take down your dome, you'll notice almost in slow motion the fire sort of starts to creep back around you. It's not hot, it's not hot, it's not hot, until it touches you, and it's as hot as fire.
That makes sense. Yeah.
Can you make a dexterity saving throw for me?
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah, I feel like that was gonna come to him at some point.
No, that was well earned, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, I rolled a 4.
Oh man.
Also well earned.
My chicken McNuggets are extra crispy.
Put that on the list of things I didn't expect people to do immediately is straddle a wall of fire.
Do we want to use animate dead or revivify? Which one are we?
Okay. Don't worry, the damage roll was low in comparison to what it could have been. You take 16 damage.
Oh,
Oh, that's still
Holy shit.
A failed save wall of fire is 5d8. and he straddled it.
What little Wampus?
Does anyone else want to do anything with the wall of fire? It is still odd.
No, I'm watching him do that. He gets burned. I'm done with it.
are we?
Yeah, I'm gonna continue on.
Is he on fire currently?
Can I throw sand at him anyways?
Stop dropping! Whoa! I'm gonna start rolling on the ground to put out the fire because I'm an intelligent human being.
Well,
Don't worry, I can fix. Don't worry, Wumpus. I can fix your clothes. I have mending. I can fix them.
Why would you use healing on my body?
That would be a waste of a cantrip.
Rather you be dead and clothed than perfectly safe.
You have such
and
fancy
naked.
clothes. I didn't want to ruin them. Is he done dying? Can I? I'll use cure wounds on him.
Oh yeah, you can use cure wounds on him if you want.
Unless, do we have any like potions or anything?
I don't think so.
The only thing we have are pills that make your penis large and hard.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna count. All right, I'll use cure wounds on him.
hey, you don't know.
Dan, are those pills in the Explorers pack or the Dungeoneers pack?
I believe they're in aisle 3 of the shopper's
priest's
drug.
pack.
Oh, okay.
Daniel,
Yes.
you get 10.
Oh, thank you.
Aaron?
My wampus was aching.
Can you roll a D100 for me?
Why?
Oh boy. Oh no.
I gave this a low chance to happen, and it's happened twice.
Oh,
I got 53.
my wampus is in peril.
Do we need to do this before Daniel gets his 10?
No, I'll let
Yes.
I'll let that come out first.
Okay.
But after.
Okay, so you do that, and then as you're healing him, you feel such a strange sensation. Does your character ever drink alcohol?
Oh, my character loves alcohol.
Your character feels something deep within them, and they know for a fact they cannot get drunk.
Okay, that's
Something
honestly...
about it. They are like, this is I can't.
Oh, that's good. This is an aside. I literally gave my character high constitution so that they wouldn't get drunk.
Oh, okay. Well, now it's impossible.
Wow, that's wonderful.
Nice.
Oh, okay.
You wanna
All right, are we moving on? Also, anyone wants to go for drinks after this? Let me know.
If you want to, I can bet all our money on you winning, so that we can use this as a.
Yeah, I could go head to head with people, toe to toe.
We can scam some people with this. You think?
Toe to multiple arm, something like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, we can move on.
Yeah, you guys
Stroller just starts walking.
You guys get to a little Y junction, if you can see it. It goes up and it goes down.
Do you guys want to go up or down?
Well, up doesn't have any train tracks or cart tracks. Sorry.
So that means that they don't go that way too often, or
Yeah,
at
but
least
that
don't have
also
any
means-
orders there.
That also means there might be cool things that other people have hidden, like our friend William over there.
That's true.
I mean, yeah, I did get a ring from the last one, so let's go down that way.
Sure.
I'm gonna rush off down that way.
And you guys
I'll
want to
chase
go
him.
up?
Yeah.
Up.
Okay, so you get
Yeah.
to a tiny little outcropping over here. Pretend there's some crystals on the wall. I didn't actually draw them on the map. But there's crystals sticking out of this wall. It feels almost dense with some sort of magical energy in it. And
Oh, this is the
inside-
pissing corner.
yeah, this is where they all pee. Sorry,
What
let
a
me look
sight
here.
You.
to pee in.
Wow.
So you see, when you get into this big room, there's crystals, and within two of the crystals, there's these rings, almost bracelet sized.
Ooh, I want one.
Yeah, I'll
I'm
grab
gonna
the
take
other.
one.
If you guys want to try and
I'd put
break
one
the crystals open, yeah,
I'm gonna try to knock my
Yeah.
ring on one
I'll-
of the crystals.
you're gonna what? Sorry.
I'm gonna try to tap the ring on one of the crystals. See what happens.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
You tap it, and it's like a spark, but like a magical spark. When something's full, it's like two things are full of electricity, except in this case, there's a big discharge of magic
Cool.
that goes between the two. You do it, and it's a little like. Tsk.
Oh, I'm gonna keep one of these crystals then.
So I'll
Sure.
swing my greatsword at it pretty hard.
Sure, you want to just make an attack roll? Actually, I'll give you that it hits because it's stationary. You want to just roll
Yeah.
damage?
Yeah, sure. And I think that when I do this too, no, I'll just try the first hit. Damage is 9 plus
Okay.
3.
Yeah, that's
12.
fine. These crystals are pretty brittle, as you can tell. So
okay.
you hit it with that. It sort of smashes open. It seems like some of this pink sort of mist gets a little bit revealed into the room, but nothing too intense changes. The bracelets, they sit on the ground where the crystal is broken.
Yeah, I'll grab one and look at it.
Sure.
That's cool. there anything weird about it?
pink
It seemed like a pretty average bracelet.
It's a bracelet that is sort of adorned with some lightning symbols around it. But outside of that, it seems like it's a fairly average bracelet to you, at least.
Sounds good. Yeah. So then I'll put it on.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll put it on for now. If that's cool.
Yeah, you put it on. Go for it.
Sweet. Sounds good. It's on. It's there.
Nothing happens immediately.
Love it.
There is one other bracelet.
Does anybody else want the other one? Because I'll
check.
take it.
I want the other one.
Sounds good.
I can hit it with my mace, but I have very low strength. So if anyone else wanted to hit it for me, that would be very nice.
Do you perk
We
up
need
your
some
chest
strong
while saying
boys
that?
to carry these chairs.
Maybe really kind.
Nah,
Sorry,
you
what
got
did
I'm
one
this.
literally so weak. I am so
Okay.
weak.
My
Alright.
strength modifier is literally 1. I'm an academic. I don't usually hit things, but I can give it a try.
Okay.
Hey, the pen's mightier than the sword.
What
I'm gonna
about
try
the?
to pick it up and throw it on the ground.
I like Nathan's character says the pen is mightier than the sword after breaking one himself.
As you say, does with the I think you're a barbarian. What
Yep.
are you?
Yeah, I'm a
Would
barbarian.
the barbarian want to hit it?
Yeah, sure,
Like
I
they
can
just
do that
did?
for you. And I'll smash it with my sword.
Sure, roll damage.
Yeah, sounds good.
These things are not hard to break, and you've already figured that out.
No, I didn't think so. That's going to be 11 damage.
Yeah, sure. That
Yeah.
smashes it open, same as the other one. A little bit of a pink mist comes out.
Okay.
And then what looks like an identical bracelet is on the ground where it was broken.
Nice
Okay.
bracelet, buddies.
I'm going to put it on as well.
Okay. Sounds good. Nothing happens immediately.
Immediately
Okay.
is the keyword
I don't like the
here.
immediately
That worries
word.
me.
Okay, cool. Is there anything else anyone wanted to do in this piss corner?
Currently, you
You guys
hear
could be.
a stream. You hear
Yeah, I
a
gotta
stream
take a leak.
behind you.
Oh, he's on it.
Well, not
Okay.
looking. Gonna step to some higher ground.
I'm
Looking.
Right,
writing my
I'm just
name on
gonna
the
go.
wall.
Okay.
Whoa, how'd you do cursive?
It's a one
Why are you looking?
secret.
That's magic in itself.
Okay.
I'm using control water.
Oh no!
I'm just
Do you
kidding.
even
I don't
have-
have that spell. I don't
I
have
said,
that.
do you even have that spell?
I don't.
Okay.
I'm gonna walk past him and say, "Hey, I heard Bill will hold your hand while you do that. You should go ask him."
He'll shoulder it.
Most
or back
certainly
it in
not.
this case.
All right,
Okay.
continue on down the.
Yeah, continue on down the cave.
passage.
Please.
Okay. Yeah.
This
So
is
you walk.
fun.
You continue down a little bit, and you start to come to another bit of a Y junction here, where you can go left and right.
Why so many Y junctions?
It is a cave.
Or need to leave a rope or something.
Nah, let's just go left.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to mark the wall with some rocks. Gonna try to arrange a rocks and some
Oh, you
arrows.
walked the
Mark
wall
the wall
earlier.
Yeah,
His nose
take
will
your
lead him
name.
right back to his own scent.
All right. So you guys are
Where will
going
we
down
see?
the left path here.
The
guess
left
so.
path, yes.
Yeah.
Always go
You guys
left.
sort of start to walk down. This area looks like it hasn't been touched in a while. Things are a bit covered in dust. It feels like this is
So-
one of the first places they abandoned when they were leaving.
Yeah, was that our left as we're looking from
Oh wait,
the
yeah.
way,
Do you guys want to
or-
go left as in my left, or left as in left as your
Let's
characters?
go left is in the way we've already been described.
Okay,
Sounds
sure.
good.
Yeah, you
No
start to
strong
go.
feelings.
You
Yeah,
start
we
to go
did.
this way. It seems old, and people have not been in this part of the cave in a little while. There's a minecart here, but it's nothing was. They didn't even go through the effort of taking that out. But you keep walking down. You sort of come to
Can I do an
bit of a dead
investigation
end
check
here.
on that?
A bit of an investigation check on what?
Just them not wanting to even pick something up.
Sure, yeah, you can roll investigation if you'd like.
Hey, 20.
Hey,
Okay. Yeah, with that, you
Sorry,
can
19.
tell...
19.
That's fine. With that, you can tell that it seems like when people left here, people were leaving sort of in a hurry. Barrels are knocked over. They had stuff put in the minecart, but they didn't even bother to roll it out. There's mining equipment on the ground that nobody picked up.
hey, guys, I got an idea. You want to get down there quicker?
Ooh, I like where this is going.
Wheels are fast. And it's going
want to
down.
go quick.
Where you guys are right now, too,
Well,
there's
we
a path
definitely want to
leading
be careful
into a cave.
because we don't know why they left so quick.
But if they
But also
left
being
quick,
fast is
we
fun.
want to be there quick.
Clearly,
how
this
many-
is...
Can't plan upon that logic.
How many people fit in this cart? Though.
Comfortably or uncomfortably?
I
just
dibs
a
next
question.
me. I dibs next me into the wusty lady.
Oh,
Okay.
I might have misdescribed this. The area...
Sorry.
This... Let me draw it real quick. This area here is like a dead end. The minecart breaks there.
Oh,
That's harder to go to, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well, yeah, that's
There's a cave entrance above, but that area is a wall. But you do have a
Can-
minecart in case you want
That
it.
down. We should ask them why they left so quick when we get back to them.
Yeah. Or we could also
I would.
Back.
go
I
ahead.
was just gonna say I would like to look in some of these little things. Oh, I don't know how to draw. 1 second. The what are they called? Like barrels and stuff that's over here.
Okay.
I would like to look in some of them and just see if there's anything
Sure, you could take a look.
of note. What would that be?
So you
Anything?
find, let's say you find a normal healing potion, nothing too special about it, but something they might have used to cure wounds back in the mine.
Okay.
You also find what seems like a bottle of oil, but there's something off about it.
Oh, can I do some sort of check to try and figure out what it is without touching it?
Yeah, for sure. Let me just make sure I remember what it is. Sure, you can do a... what would this be? Give me a nature check, I suppose.
A nature check?
No, actually,
All
give me a survival, not a nature.
Okay. Oh, what is happening? I'm trying to do. Let me do the thing. Why would I let me do my thing? Survival check. Customize. What is happening?
Is it doing something weird?
Yeah, it's not letting me roll.
Yeah.
All right, let me just roll a 20 and then add 2 to it. Okay, so 7.
Okay. It looks like a bottle of oil. It looks like
Okay.
it could be that.
Cool. I'm okay. So there's nothing in here. It's just oil and some other stuff. So
Keep
suppose
the
we could
oil,
go.
it might be useful.
Is it like
Oh,
oil for our
For
cart,
what?
I guess? Alright. Take your word for it.
Starting a fire?
oh yeah. Okay.
Dwinking?
Magical fire?
I'll pocket the oil.
Sure. Oil's yours.
Cool.
Gonna continue
Okay.
on down the way?
When I yell, it's oil time, you throw the oil and I'll throw a torch at it. How does that sound?
That's the key word.
Ooh.
Yeah. It's oil time.
That's
all right.
That's the
Perfect.
signal.
It's pretty complicated. Want to go over it again?
Yeah.
Okay, it's
We might
oil
need another.
time.
Okay, and then she throws the oil.
Yes. Oh, torch.
No, I throw
Now.
the oil.
Torch.
Wait, are you throwing the oil?
Yeah.
Okay, where are you throwing it?
I'm throwing it at sorry, what's your character's name?
Bjorg.
Bjork?
Bjorg.
Okay, I was throwing the oil at Bjork, thinking Bjork's gonna throw the torch at it.
So you're just tossing the bottle at him? Okay.
Oh yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
not
okay,
letting
so-
myself on fire.
You'll toss the bottle at him. It'll break open. He's now covered in this oily substance,
no.
which is oil of slipperiness.
Oh,
Oh no!
Covers a medium or small creature,
Because he's
along
not
with
gonna
all the
move.
equipment it's wearing and carrying.
what?
The effect on the creature gains freedom of movement for 8 hours.
Oh,
That's
Oh.
pretty sick.
Yeah.
Well,
You're
thank
welcome.
you.
you're welcome.
Good thing I didn't drink any of that.
I will say,
Bit of a bowel.
Move your
at your feet, it is very oily and a little bit hard to stand.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Very slippery.
I'm gonna try to slowly walk out of that area.
Sure, now you're covered in oil.
Holy shit! So I have just freedom of movement. All right.
Yeah, you don't get got by like rough terrain and stuff,
Yeah.
but you are. If anyone tries to grab you, you're a slippery guy.
Yeah. I think I have like advantage on escaping grapple or something like that.
Something
Anyways,
like that. I'm not sure, but I'll give it to you.
I'm looking into it right now.
Yeah, no, you're good though. You are. If your character's chill with it, you're covered in oil.
Yeah, I'm chill with that, especially since
Cool.
it's that.
Fair enough. Yeah. You can
Alright,
slip and
cool.
slide to your heart's content.
Yeah.
What's
Don't
up? What do you guys want to
light
do?
it, please.
No torch. No torch.
I'm gonna spark the ring and the crystal together and kind
Great.
of poke it at him.
Okay, are you trying to
Not-
activate this
not
ring,
trying
or are
to.
you?
Oh,
No, I'm not trying to activate it, but I'm
Okay,
trying to make a spark like it did before.
with the oil.
No, not on the oil. No, just
Oh,
kind of
okay,
near
where-
him and look at him.
He's just trying to tease me.
Okay, so nothing in particular happens. You just sort of hold the ring
I'm
out.
just teasing him with it.
Okay. You can activate that ring at any time you want.
Oh, I can activate it. I thought I couldn't.
Yeah, it's one of those things you know when you put it on that you can use it. You just didn't know exactly what it did.
Oh, okay. I've been trying to figure out the magic words the entire time. Alrighty. I'm gonna continue. We should continue on the path a little bit before I try this.
Definitely.
Yeah, you guys
Quick
can continue
question.
up if you want. Sorry, go ahead.
quick question. Is this just a weird part of the map, or is that a path?
No, that's a path that goes into an area.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
I think we
thought
should
that
go there.
was- We should definitely continue on there.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah, if you guys want to go into there, you get into a big sort of outcropping that's
Ooh.
lined with crystals, all these sort of magical
Whoa.
crystals that these guys were mining before. And it is very pungent with this this sort of magical air around you guys. It looks like they broke into this part of the cave somewhat more recently in their mining adventure, because there's no mine cart leading into it yet. It's just an opening in the wall that they seem to have found.
Huh. Seems like they broke in here and then left in a hurry. Wonder why. It feels like there's more magic in here. I'm gonna try activating this ring.
You're going to try
Oh.
activating the ring?
I'm gonna clap my hands together.
Okay. So you go to activate the ring, and it does activate. You can no longer see it.
Huh. It's there, but it's invisible. It's a ring of invisibility.
But
yes.
just the ring goes
Cool.
invisible?
Yes, you got a ring of invisibility.
I got a ring of invisibility. That's pretty rad.
You can still feel it.
I'm going to tell him I lost it.
Oh, yeah, we don't know. Sorry.
Oh, I really should not drop this again. I'm going to clap my hands again, try to turn it off.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, ring shows up on your finger like it was beforehand.
Cool.
Okay. Are we gonna know that this happened? Like, were we?
Does he do it in front of everybody?
Yes, I did say I'm going to try to activate this ring. And
you can sort of make out what's going on
loudly.
So you just have a ring that it doesn't do anything else?
Well, it didn't turn my finger invisible. It didn't turn me invisible.
What?
Maybe.
Why would that exist?
Well, they're trying out invisibility.
Okay.
Maybe it's just an early prototype.
Maybe. Okay, well, let's look around, I guess.
I'm definitely going to use this
By all
on my
means.
next enchanting quiz.
There's sort of a path that leads up and to the right and down and to the left.
Okay.
I'm going to follow it down.
Which one?
Yeah.
You're going down. You're going downwards.
I'm going down.
Or do you want to?
Sure.
Yeah, down looks cool. So, Alex.
Yeah. What's up?
I have this thing. It only lasts for technically 12 seconds. Until the end of my next turn, I know the location of any spell or magical item within 60 feet of me that isn't behind total cover. When I sense a spell, I know the school of magic it belongs to.
So yeah, what's the spell?
It's just this thing I have as it's just a feature of being a wild magic barbarian.
Sure. What's the feature called, just so I can take a look at it?
Oh, sorry, magic awareness is what it's called.
Okay. Are you using it right now?
Yes, so I would like to use it. One of it.
Okay. Yeah, let me just read it over real quick.
Cool.
So behind walls is total cover.
Yes. But like an invisibility ring on your finger or something like that, I'd be able to see, or something hidden in the crystal or something. I feel like I'd see. I don't know. I'm just curious what I might see with it. That'd be fun to use it because these crystals seem really funky.
Okay, so you get with that, you get a strong sense of magical being from both the bracelet on your wrist and the bracelet on Aaron's wrist.
Okay.
As well as the ring on Nick's finger. And then the crystals do seem to be a little bit more magically dense, but there's nothing specific within them or about them that is any special kind of effect.
So can I ask the School of Magic for the bracelets?
Yeah, let me figure that out.
For sure.
Let's say this is alteration magic.
All right. Neat. Sounds good.
Ooh.
So, transmutation. Sounds good. I'm very curious what that'll do.
Okay.
I guess let's head on.
Perfect.
Are you guys going up or down?
Down.
Down. Sure. Okay. You get to sort of this area over here. Nothing seems too special about it yet, but as you sort of start to walk down here, you notice that there's not just your normal crystals, but there's also let me draw some circles here. There's also like little bits of metal on the walls saying like these locations. And what order are you guys walking in? Who's walking up front?
Oh.
Mr. Leader said that we're going down.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess
I'll be going first. Sure.
Nick, you're going first. That's fine. If you guys go first, nothing happens to you two in particular. But no.
I'll go last.
Okay, so Aaron and Nathan, you start to feel a force in the bracelets on your arms.
Oh.
And suddenly, you are both magnetically drawn to each of these ore piles by the wrist. It just takes you off of your feet, and suddenly you're attached to the ore.
Neat.
Oh, no.
Love it. Okay.
Great.
Yeah, so I'm just immediately going to put both feet on the wall and rage and just try to wrench myself off of it as hard as I can.
All right, Nathan, you put your feet up. You put your feet up on the wall, and you're getting ready to put all of your force into it. And like nothing, you just slide right out of the wristband because you're covered in oil.
Love it. Okay, but I won't rage because I don't need to.
Yeah, that's fine.
Perfect. So then
you are absolutely, completely frictionless almost right now. Aaron, on the other hand, is not covered in oil.
All right.
No, I'm not.
I might have a way to help you.
Yeah, I can use oil.
I'll grab her wrist and just start slicking the oil onto it.
If she lets your character just sort of rub his oily hands on it.
Consensually, yes.
Yeah, whatever. Sure.
Yeah, sure. I'll try to,
and then I
am
do we need
the
a
stick
check
of
for
butter.
that, or can we just assume?
I'll just assume he
wrist?
walks up, he looks at you, and he just starts lathering your arm with oil, I guess.
They call me Butterboy.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And then I'll just slip my wrist out, I guess.
Yeah, you can get to a point where your arm is feeling sufficiently disgusting, but it's enough that you can slip out of it.
Okay.
Those are bracelets of magnetism.
Can I try something with one of the bracelets?
Sure.
Can I try to rotate it so that, like, you know how magnets have opposite sides? I want to try to rotate it in such a way that it repels from the wall.
Okay. You find it really, really tough to rotate, but you are able to sort of get it if you use all of your strength. And once you flip it 180 degrees, it shoots off the wall like a projectile and then sticks to the other wall across the way.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, interesting.
Those are weird, man. I wish we could take them with us.
Yeah.
You can take them with you if you can find a way, but they're sticky.
They're
and
also
covered in
slippery
oil.
now.
Yeah, they're also covered in oil.
I was gonna say none of us are gonna be able to grab them good enough.
Yeah.
I'm trying to see if I have anything in my arsenal to get these off. Well, I guess that.
Yeah,
I guess that's that.
Yeah, you guys can just continue if you'd like.
Yeah,
I wish.
Works for me.
How far away is the opposite side of the wall? Or like the exit from where one of the rings are attached?
The exit, like the area you guys came into this part for?
Yes.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 33, 45, or 40 feet maybe?
Okay. Yeah, and I can see that?
Yeah, you can see. You can. It's around a corner a little bit, but you know where it is.
Okay. I need to be able to see it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wait.
Are you
30 feet.
What are you trying to do?
Never mind. I'm going to use Misty Step while holding onto it.
Interesting.
Ooh.
Okay.
Can you get a good enough hold on it?
With Misty
So
Step, you can just
teleport
take it with
up
him.
to 30 feet.
Nick, what you could do is, because they're both so slick with oil, you can slip your hands into them so you're wearing them, and then Misty Step might allow that.
Yeah, be wearing.
Oh.
That's really smart.
Okay. Sure, yeah. You put your hand in, you Misty Step out. Oh, wait, let me roll something.
Oh boy.
Misty Step is a spell from what I understand.
Mm-hmm.
And nothing in particular happens, Nick.
Are you kidding me?
No, as in like you get your Misty Step, you just didn't get something weird.
Yes.
So you get your Misty
that's
Step.
how you do
You're closer to the cave entrance, but you know if you walk close to this metal, you're going to stick to it. You can take them off, of course, if you want.
Sorry, the metal that's close to the entrance?
No, there's no metal close to the entrance. So you Misty Stepped. Can you draw where you Misty Stepped to? Or general location?
Draw. Circle. About there.
Okay, yeah, sure. Yeah, you're over there. You don't feel any pull on the wrists or anything like that. There's no immediate ore veins in the wall.
Cool. This could be helpful for finding other ores in different caves.
I think we should head to the top side of this cave and see what gobbledygooks we can find up there.
So you guys want to go up instead of continuing down? That's fine.
Oh,
is
can we
there
continue
more
down?
Well,
Sorry,
we can't
is
really
there-
go down, or else Nix's character is going to get stuck to the wall.
True.
You guys can leave
I
those.
could just leave the.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if
I
you
don't
want
need to be wearing them.
You don't have to. You can go either way. This area
We'll
does
continue down. We'll continue down.
We'll continue down.
Sure.
Gonna leave
Okay.
these there for
You should bury them so no one can get them.
slightly, and I'll put a crystal.
Leave it all buried.
Oh my word!
Ha.
Sorry, are you just putting them down, Nick?
Yes.
Okay.
I am gonna put a rock on top of them.
When you're
great.
setting them down, just sort of by chance, you happen to turn them a certain way, and they stick together.
Neat.
It's like that's fun.
Nothing too special. They're doing. You learned that they are pole magnets.
Okay, so
Wow.
that's pretty neat. Gonna not lose both of them.
Sure.
Gonna put them both down.
Yeah, that's fine. And you guys want to continue?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure. The
Oh,
cave
yeah.
gets a little bit tighter over here. But so far, it's mostly just big crystals on the wall. Same thing you've been seeing. All this area opens up. You get into a little bit of a larger area over here. And it goes a little bit further down. But in this area, can you guys make a quick perception check for me?
Okay.
Perception.
Ooh. That's a 20
15.
unnatural.
14.
Okay. All of those are pretty good. You guys notice that there's a bunch of crystals in bright and very vibrant colors, as you've been seeing all throughout this cave.
Sorry, mine's
But
at
you also
24.
sounds good.
I was trying to find my
That's
die,
completely fine.
and I just found it.
Yeah, it's okay. So you guys start to notice that all these crystals are completely normal, as you've been seeing earlier in the cave. But there is one very odd, almost sticking out piece of rock over here that doesn't quite look like anything else, but it is a more rocky-looking texture than the rest of the crystals.
That's a walk goblin.
Yeah.
That's
You
a
think so?
Wyvern walk. That's a Wyvern walk if I've ever seen a Wyvern walk before. A wive it is.
You're going to poke it gently from afar with a javelin? Okay.
Roll initiative.
Yeah, no, that's understandable. You go to poke it, and nothing seems to happen at first, but then one of the bits of rock sticking out of it sort of opens up, and an eye shows up inside it. And then
What did I tell you?
yeah, and then immediately after that, right above that eye, a gaping mouth appears on that. Looks like it was the cave wall initially, but now you can see it's this big creature, and it stands up. It stands up on 3 legs. It has 3 big, intimidating claws on it. It looks like, I'll send it in the Discord.
It's Regirock.
Oh.
This thing sort of gets up and stands out of the wall.
Oh.
That's fun.
He's got a big old willy.
And then I'm going to take a page out of Dan's book and set up a combat, and then end the session for today.
Man.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for listening to our very first episode. If you made it this far, then I can recommend you a great therapist. But all joking aside, welcome to our Real Play D&D podcast. We want to make bite-sized D&D adventures that you can binge over a weekend or just, watch them as they come out. A little bit of a surprise for our day one listeners. We will be releasing the second episode fairly soon, so you don't have to wait. We do aim to do a bi-weekly or tri-weekly. We are going to be figuring that out. But all the updates you can find at Tavern Crawlers on Instagram. We'll be posting updates, releases, or just general nonsense on there. But if you do like the podcast, please feel free to share the Instagram, share it with your friends, drop us some comments, or even just DM us. We will be bringing back characters in between our little stories, so if you do really want to see a character, just let us know. I would like to give a quick thanks to everyone who was a part of recording this, everyone who spent late nights recording this, because this is more of a hobby, and we all have real jobs. I'd like to give a special thanks to Alex for running the session. Very fun, and putting up with all of our shenanigans. I'd like to thank Sean and Jamie for doing all the visuals and all the sounds and music you're going to be hearing. If you like what you're hearing, you can go follow Sean at Sean Weeb with Good Company on Instagram and Spotify, where he puts out lots of music. Lastly, I just want to thank you as the listener again. We wouldn't be recording this if you weren't listening. My name is Dan. I've been the voice of Wampus, and I hope you join us next time.